Howdy there guys, and welcome back to Edgar TV, where today we're going to have a look at the Gerwyn prize incident from Players Championship number 1. Now this is going to land Gerwyn prize probably in a bit of trouble with the DRA and likely to find him having a fine, that being due to the ruling that you must complete all fixtures to the best of your ability. That obviously includes forfeiting fixtures as well. You'll find this one in the DRA rulebook. Now this has been a rule that's been enforced before. It's been enforced in different ways. When we look to the most recent enforcement of it, it was just sort of a formal warning into future behaviour. But I believe that was with players that are less known to the system as such. When this was happened, so this happened in a game I was playing in many years ago. I'm not going to name the player, but the player walked off when I was 5-0 up, and then I got the win 6-0, but then the player then got a fine to the minimum prize money of that round, which I think at the time was £500. So I got a £500 fine for not completing that final leg. So I'd expect to see the same sort of thing here with Gerwyn prize potentially having a fine. Now, what actually went on? Now, in the day, he was actually playing quite well. He started off pretty good, a 6-5 and a 6-2 win. Both of those games over the 100 average, which can't complain with that. Then he went on against Brendan Dolan. Now, he was 4-2 down at the time against Brendan Dolan. I believe Brendan was playing quite well. Gerwyn price then forfeiting the game. Went to social media to give us this upload, saying how the conditions are not professional and sort of amateur settings. He's been looking forward to playing, etc. You can see the slides. So, what actually was it? I've done a bit of digging, and I believe this is down to the fact that the venue was cold. Now, we did see a lot of seeds go out yesterday. Maybe that's part of the reason, because a cold venue. Now, I played in Wigan many times in my time on the Pro Tour. And what it is, it's sort of a tennis centre with like a tin roof. So it can obviously get in the summer, very hot. And in the winter, can get very cold. Now, I do believe the story goes that the boiler has actually gone down, which means they've not been able to heat the room. Now, knowing this has happened before in the past with the PDC, what they then tend to do is they tend to get like these jet heaters and they hook them up to gas canisters. I'm sure that's what they would have done today, but maybe Gerwyn feels they should have foresaw that and put that into place for day number 1. Now, he's also put in there that means he won't be playing tomorrow, which is today, so we expect him not to be in the lineup for Players Championship number 2. But what I do expect to see is when that DRA list comes out, a fine imposed on Gerwyn price. It's just quite ironic, isn't it? A man who's nicknamed the Iceman complaining about it being cold. Irony, eh? Describe it in one sentence. Bosh. Done. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments section below. Hit the thumbs up on your way down there. Subscribe if you are new. I cover all the talking points and stories and everything that's going on, including all the Players' Championships, news, original content, vlogs, all sorts of things. I'll catch you soon for another Edgar TV.